Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about some Black Stars players in this particular update. Today, we saw Mohammed Kudus. He was in action for Tottenham Hotspur. And in fact, many thought that game was going to be easy. But see, Tottenham Hotspur, it has to take them 93 minutes before they were able to equalize. Kudus scored a goal, but that goal was disallowed. Well, you check it out. Together with everything that Kudus did in the game, Stonebwoy was also at the Tottenham Stadium to watch Kudus, and we'll check him out. Together with everything that happened in Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers in the EPL. Aside that, we will fly to Spain and talk about Villarreal versus Athletic Bilbao. It was Thomas Partey versus Inaki Williams, and we'll check it out. What actually happened in that game. Not only them, we'll also look at some few other Black Stars players, what they did for their club size, and everything that we need to know concerning them. Kamaldeen Sulmana, he scored a super goal today, where his coach Ivan Juric has spoken about him. We'll check it out. Brandon Thomas Asante, I brought you guys an update that he also scored today. He has spoken after the game, and we'll also check it out together with some few ones. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video first, subscribe, put us on post notification, because we have a lot of amazing updates coming for you. After watching the video, please share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy some more latest. I'll give shout out in this one, so please, if you join us, try and leave something in the comment box. Thank you guys for doing so, and thank you for always sticking with us and watching us every day. Now quickly, let me begin from the Tottenham Stadium. See, it was a tough game. Personally, I thought for Spurs today, if you look at their form, not all that great though, but comparing it to Wolverhampton Wanderers, that they were not really performing well. They had no points before this particular game. I thought Spurs was going to get a walkover, but it was not easy at all. It was a tough game. Tottenham Hotspur considered the first goal in the second half before they were able to equalize around 92nd to 93rd minutes. Tells you how difficult it was to get that particular 1 point, because Wolverhampton Wanderers, they've changed a coach, and changing coaches to, it comes with motivation and a whole lot of stuff. So right now, Wolves, any team that will be facing them, they will be facing a very tough side. So that is that. But hey, for the first half, Spurs began the game very well. If you watch the first half, you get to know that Tottenham Hotspur, they were first to almost every ball. They had the lion's share of possession, created a lot of opportunities. They couldn't score, even though Kudus, the player that we will focus on, scored a goal in the first half, but that goal was disallowed. It was clear, obvious offside, so we cannot talk much about it. He had the ball, played 1-2 with his man, I think Beckval, and he gave him a very beautiful pass where Kudus also slotted home. He wanted to do his seat celebration, but hey, the flag was up, and VAR actually confirmed that it was offside. So Kudus could not celebrate, and it was just like that for Spurs in the first half. They created, but they could not make use of the chances. Now, coming into the second half, Wolves, they made some changes. The coach is very tactical. The changes that he made changed the whole face of the game, and you could see that they were dictating the pace of the game in the second half. They were the best side in the second half, and they got the goal. Then Spurs, they have to try everything possible to equalize. The first goal was scored by Bueno on the 54th minute for the away side, as I said, Wolves. Then on the 94th minute, 93rd to 94th, that is where we had Partey, who actually scored a beautiful goal after he was assisted by Pape Matassa. And it was, a huge celebration in the stadium, because Spurs at home. Well, but also were very disciplined. Full time, Tottenham Hotspur 1, then Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Kudus, let's speak a little bit about him. As I said, he had a very good first half, especially. First half, he was rated around 7.1, 7.2 via SofaScore as well as Flash Score. But full time, Kudus was rated 6.4 via SofaScore rating. Then Flash Score also rated Kudus 6.6. So the ratings were around 6. But I think if you watch the game, you get to know that Kudus was not quiet in the game. He really performed well. Just that for the Wolves side, they are very physical. So he was somehow cautious, not taking on players like how he had been dribbling. Immediately he get the ball, he release, go to space, and In fact, Kudus did not even misplace one pass. All his passes were accurate. So that is that. After 90 minutes for Kudus, he operated basically on the right wing. Then some later part in the second half, he was drifted to the left wing position, but I think he was still decent. After 90 minutes, 57 touches for Kudus today, 22 passes. All the 22 were accurate, so 100% passing accuracy for Mohammed Kudus in the game. Key pass, he gave 1. Then crosses, he gave 7. 2 were accurate. I've been telling you guys, Kudus has added crossing to his game. Today, he gave a very good cross to Begval. He wanted to score side kick, but he could not actually find the back of the net. Long balls, Kudus gave 2. All the 2 were accurate. Then shot on target, he had 2. And he hit woodwork of 1. He had a header in the first half where the goalkeeper parried the ball and the ball hits the woodwork. So Kudus, he almost scored today, but yes, that luck was not on his side. Dribble attempts, he attempted 10. He completed 5 of them. Then big chances missed was 1. Ground was, he went in for 22, but he won only 7. As I said, Wolves were very physical. Then possession loss were 21. Fouls, 2. Offsides, 2. 2 tackles and 1 dribble pass in the game for Mohammed Kudus against Wolverhampton Wanderers. As I said, Stonebwoy was also at the stadium. I saw him share a short video showing that he was at the Tottenham Stadium. I know maybe after the game, you will see videos of Stonebwoy and Kudus. You know Stonebwoy and Kudus, they have that connections way back from Ajax. They connected over there when Kudus came to West Ham. He went there to watch West Ham game. They connected. So today, he was also expected to appear at the Tottenham Stadium, and he was there. So you wait for some videos and share it with you guys on this channel as well as on our socials. Now, let's go to Spain and talk about Thomas Partey, because today it was Villarreal versus Athletic Club, and the game ended 1-0 for Villarreal at home. Villarreal right now, they are doing very well. Molero, he scored for them on the 77th minute. Partey started and played 72 minutes in the game before Dani Parejo came to replace Partey on the 72nd minute. Partey was rated 6.5 via SofaScore professional rating. I could not watch, but it seems Partey had a very good game. 47 touches for him, 26 passes completed out of 35, which is 74% passing accuracy for Partey. Then long balls, he had 3. None was accurate. Then shot on target, he had 1. Shot off target, Partey had 1 as well. Ground was, he went in for 4. Aerial was, he went in for 3 and 1, 2. Possession loss were 12. 1 foul, 2 clearances, 2 interceptions for Thomas Partey today in the heart of midfield for Villarreal against Athletic Club. So Villarreal, they are now doing well. I've seen that they have climbed to the 3rd position in the La Liga table, so, or the standings. It tells you that they can do a lot this particular season. Now, away side, we had Inaki Williams, who also featured for them as the captain for the side. He played 75 minutes before he was substituted for Marouane Sanadi to come and continue the game. Inaki was rated 6.6 after 75 minutes. Touches were 27. Inaki gave 12 passes. All the 12 were accurate, which is 100%. He gave 2 key passes in the game today. He also attempted 5 crosses. 1 was accurate. Big chances created was 1 for Inaki. Then dribble attempt was 1, which was not completed. Possession loss were 10. 1 foul and 1 clearance for Inaki Williams against Villarreal. But things did not go as expected in that particular game. So the Black Stars players, they will be playing a lot of them. And as I said, we'll be bringing you guys more updates on this channel. Let's speak a little bit about Kamaldeen Sulmana. His coach Ivan Juric has spoken after he scored a goal today against Juventus. According to him, he discovered Kamaldeen Sulmana. He discovered him because we all knew he was at Southampton, but he was basically not part of their team or their squad for games. So when he came and he saw that talent, he was like, no, let me bring him to the senior side and let me allow him to play games. So he kind of discovered him. Eventually, he signed him for Atalanta Bergamo, and now he's doing well. For the past 2 matches, Sulmana has scored 2 goals and also provided 1 assist. And according to the head coach, Ivan Juric, this is what he said after the game today against Juventus. I found him referring to Kamaldeen at Southampton, and he was practically out of the squad. So I kind of discovered him. He can improve in the final decision, but he's got quality and is so good when tracking back to help the defense. You can trust him to do the dirty work when needed. According to him, you can trust Kamaldeen to do some dirty work for you when the need be. So that is that also from the head coach of Atalanta Bergamo. Let me talk a little bit about Brandon Thomas Asante. Today, he scored a goal for Coventry City as they won 3-0 against Birmingham City. And according to the player, he's excited. This is the kind of atmosphere that he always wants at the stadium. And they will do their best to also win some more matches. And he was also named man of the match today after the game. So let's listen to Brandon Thomas Asante speaking.
Buzzing with the day, 3-0 win, Derby Day. We'll take that 100%. The boys, we showed that we can fight. We want to be in the battle, and then afterwards showing the quality with some real top performances all around the pitch. So the fans were absolutely unreal. Like from minute one, it just that's the feeling that we want every week. And you know, whenever we're here, we're always so confident being in front of you guys. So thank you. And I'm buzzing to be on the score sheet. It's always what you want to do, and to pick up man of the match, I'm very grateful. So thank you very much, and we'll keep going. We've got more wins to get. We'll go again in the midweek, and we'll make it happen. Cheers.
That is it coming in from, Brandon Thomas Asante. What is your thoughts on what he said? And what is your thoughts on Mohammed Kudus, Thomas Partey, Inaki Williams, Kamaldeen Sulmana, and everything that we actually discussed in this particular update? Kindly let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Shout out going out to Betty Johnson, Skantiwa. I've seen your comments. You are always here. I really appreciate you, Skantiwa. Joseph Tebi, I've seen your comments under the last video. Prophets, Julius Debbie, thank you. Abdullah Idris, you're also here. Israel Ajekum, thank you for being here. Rasby, the boy, thank you. I appreciate you. Bra Ata, I've seen your comments. Okwadieba, thank you for being here, Okwadieba. Gideon Akagbo is also on this channel. Felix Infojo, thank you. Stefan DK, I've seen you. Aden Yuko Yohanis Mauto, thank you for being here. 247 Jaleo, Haruna Mohammed, Diko Said Musa, Samuel Adontin, I've seen you. The Most Morris, you know how we do it. Yes, Israel Ajekum, thank you. Inusa Musa, you're also on this channel. Inusa Musa, Jumo Samson, Kwame Edu Jemfi. Then I have Lester. Is it Lester Tete? Okay, thank you. Then who again? The Beast Reviewed. Thank you for being here. The Beast Reviewed. Then Mr. Desmond, I've seen you. Esunga Isa is also here. Barak says 365. Then Ma Abi is also on this channel. So these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.